back, ladies and gentlemen, to Global Energy Metals channel, giving investment exposure to the electrified future. Joining us, as always, we have the pleasure of the Chief Executive Officer, Mitchell Smith. Welcome back, sir.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much for having us again.
And always a pleasure in this very fascinating sector that you guys live in. Recently, you've been kind of offering some corporate updates here, providing insight for investors and how they can benefit from this electric revolution as it continues to grow here. Can you just offer some, just some insights on that I guess, zoomed out view of what's going on?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, as the world's largest economies are really, ramping up for this, climate change and sustainability, there's been a lot of push towards sourcing and the metals that are critical for this electrified future. And so, we've taken this position that as Global Energy, we're in a really good position right now, given the project profile that we have, the team that we have, and the plans that we have to develop these assets, either through our own initiatives or through peer collaboration, for our shareholders to really benefit from the work that we're doing and the exposure that we provide them to this really massive opportunity within the battery metal space.
Yeah, you guys have a real diverse portfolio, kind of offering some literally global exposure into many different metals that I want to discuss here real briefly, because you recently announced as well that you intersected copper, nickel, and cobalt mineralization at the Lovelock mine property. Do you want to just give a little bit further insight maybe on what's going on there and some of your other projects as well?
Definitely, the drilling campaign, the first phase that we did at Lovelock was very successful in identifying mineralization, like you said, with cobalt, copper, and nickel beneath the old workings of the historical mine. These metals are obviously very important to electrification and new energy storage, and so we believe that having these assets in Nevada are very valuable, and we expect to do follow-up work both at the Lovelock project and at our adjacent Treasure Box project in Nevada.
Is there anything else investors should be paying attention to here?
Yeah, I mean, I think the market opportunity right now with the volatility that has happened. I mean, we along with others have taken a bit of a dip in terms of valuation, and we believe that we're a very much an undervalued story given the assets that we do have, the portfolio that we do have, the exposure across the commodities that are involved with electrification, and of course in the jurisdictions that we're involved in as well. We're working in the US, in Canada, in Australia. We have projects in Europe. All of these are really central to regionalized supply chains within that battery space, and I think we certainly cover all those boxes very well.
Oh, I appreciate those insights. I'm going to pass the question out to the viewers here. We'd love to know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. So perhaps we can do an investor Q&A down the road here, and consider subscribing, because as more news hits the wire here, we'll always update you. But stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, I look forward to catching you in the next one.